Hi friends, welcome to Time Python series. In this video, we're going to talk about how to plot marker clusters on a Python Folium map. If you have a map with more markers, then it will be a bit uneasy to see a lot of markers on a map. So marker cluster is a Folium plugin which is very easy to use, and using marker cluster, you can actually cluster your markers when there is a zoom out view, and when you zoom in, your markers will be visible. So let's take an example of this. So this is a map, Folium map, in which I have created a lot of markers, and you can see the markers which are very nearer are being formed a cluster. Here you can see there is a cluster of 12 markers. So if I just click on this, you can see my 12 markers, and if I just zoom out, automatically markers will form clusters as per the zooming level. So this whole thing is done by the marker cluster plugin of Folium map. So how to do that marker cluster thing? It's really easy. You have to just import the marker cluster class from folium.plugins submodule. So just write from folium.plugins import marker cluster, and then just create an instance of a marker cluster layer. So just write marker cluster and give a name so that it appears in your layer switcher, and then add the map object. Then you get a reference to the marker cluster layer, and instead of adding markers to your map object, add the markers to your marker cluster layer, and then this layer takes care of rendering the markers. So here you can see in my code, I have just written folium.marker. Here I am creating a marker and add to, instead of adding to the map object, I am adding to the cluster layer. So basically what's happening is, when you create an instance of a marker cluster, you are creating a layer over the map object, which is the marker cluster layer, and that layer takes care of rendering these markers grouped or individual depending upon the zooming of the map. So it's that simple, just a single line, create a marker cluster and add your markers to the marker cluster layer. That's it. Looks simple, right? So let's get started with coding. So I'm going to take a blank folder. I'm going to open it with VS Code. I'm going to create a blank file. I just name it index.py. So the first thing is we have to import Folium, right? So let's write import Folium, and then I will create a map object. So creating a map object is like map object, create a variable called map object, and write folium.map, and then here you can give their initial map center and initial map zooming. So I'll just write location equal to, so my initial map location, for this example I'm taking some latitude, longitude, something like this, and then I'm going to give some initial zooming to the map. So I'll just write zoom start equal to 6. So this is my initial zooming. So now I've created a map object and initialized with my desired center and zooming, and let me try to save this map object as a HTML file so that I can see the output. So I'll just write map object.save, and I'll write here output.html. Yeah, so let me try to run this and see whether I will create a map or not. So here you can see we have created output.html file. So let me try to open that. I'll just open this in Firefox, and here you can see we have created a map object and we have rendered it in output.html. So now let's try to create a marker cluster and create some markers. So in order to create a marker cluster, I'll just write from folium.plugins import marker clusters. So I'll just write folium.plugins import marker cluster. Alright, so next thing is we have to create a marker cluster layer. So it's really simple. You just write a variable. I'll just name it mCluster equal to marker cluster, and give the name of that so that you can see a name in your layer switcher. So I'll just give it like markers example. You can give whatever the name of the layer you want, and then add to map object. Now I have got an instance of the marker cluster layer, right? So now I have to progressively add all my markers to this layer. So let me try to create some 100 markers or something like that. So here I just want to create some 100 markers randomly and place it on my map. So in order to create random numbers, I'm using the random module of Python. So I'll just write import random. If you have marker locations, you don't need to create random markers, but I don't have any marker locations with me, so I'm creating some random markers. I'll just create a variable so that I can store the locations of the markers. So I'll just write a variable called marker locations, and I'll create a list comprehension where I will create the latitude, longitude locations of the marker. So it should be something like latitude comma longitude for x in range of 100. So I'll just create some 100 values. Basically I'm creating a list comprehension where I'm creating 100 values, and each value should be latitude, longitude, something like 10, 20, something like that. I have to get some 100 random marker locations. So for creating random marker locations, I'm using the random.uniform function where you can create uniform random numbers between two numbers. So I'll just write random.uniform, and I'm giving the latitude should be between these two numbers and the longitude should be between these two numbers. Alright, so now I said I have to get 100 marker locations, which is a list of lists where first item will be a random number between 18 and 29, and the second number will be a random number between 73 and 85. So I'm getting 100 marker locations now. So let me try to plot those markers on this map. So like for point in marker locations, I'll create a marker on this folium map. So I'll just write folium.marker, and here I'm going to give the location of the marker, right? So I'll just write location equal to, so location will be point of 0 and point of 1, because I have to give the longitude and latitude here. So I'll just write point of 0 and point of 1. I'm just giving some pop-up so that you can have a pop-up experience. So I'll just write pop-up equal to, and in this pop-up I'll just write the point coordinates. So I'll just write a string something like this, point equal to, and here I'm going to leave the latitude and the longitude, and let me try to format with the values. So here in the pop-up, when I click the marker, I should get the location of the marker. So now I've created a marker. So now I have to add this marker to the cluster layer. So I'll just write add to, and then I'll add this marker to the cluster layer, which is the M cluster. This is the variable we have created, right, where it is a layer where we create the marker cluster. And now we have successfully created markers and added each marker to our marker cluster layer. And in order to enable and disable the marker cluster layer, I'll create a folium layer control. So I'll just write folium.layer control and add to this map object. So this enables the layer switcher widget at the top right of this map. Let's review what we have written here. So we have created a cluster layer by using the marker cluster function, and then we have created some random marker locations here. And for each marker location, I am creating a marker and adding it to the cluster layer. And at the end, I am giving a layer switcher so that I can switch on and switch off the marker layer. So let me try to run this and see how it looks like. Alright, so let me try to open the output.html file. And here you can see I've got some random markers, and you can see marker cluster has grouped the markers as per the zoom in level. If I zoom in, I can see more markers, and if I zoom out, I'll get less markers, and I'll see the number of markers. And the best thing is, if you hover over the marker, you can get the approximate locations of the markers if you zoom in. So if I just zoom in, you can see the markers are shown. So that way, even if you keep your mouse over the marker cluster, you can see the approximate locations of the markers, how they are spread out on this map. So that's one more very easy and convenient feature of this marker cluster layer. So that's it, guys. Using this really simple code, you can actually create very awesome looking marker clusters on a folium map. You can see I've created a blog post on creating marker clusters on a Python folium map, and I have also given you the source code so that you can copy paste and practice it in your own PC. I have also given you the reference documentation so that you can see what are the options that are available for marker clusters. Hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching.